Hi, and welcome to question 13 of the Junior Cert Higher Level 2023 paper. So this question is kind of trigonometry slash more advanced algebra. But let's read through it. A company is making a large rectangular poster. You can see the poster over to the right. The top section will be a square image. So this part here will be a square. Okay. So we know with a square that the sides are all of equal length. So this is x on the bottom. So this is x here, and x here. And no harm if you copy that, putting it on. Like that's probably the attempt right there. The bottom section will be a rectangle of height 0.5. So we see that there. And then the length is x. Write the total height of the poster in terms of x. That seems really easy. So it's the x part plus the 0.5. Yeah, it seems too easy. Okay. Part B says the total area of the poster is 50 meters squared. Show that 2x squared plus x minus 100 equals 0. Now we know that although it is not a formula that's given, okay, the area of a rectangle is length by width or length by height, whichever way you want to say it. Now the length there is x times the height was, I'll put in brackets, x plus 0.5. Okay, and that's equal to the area, which is 50. Okay, I should have maybe done the other way around. Now that's an expression. Okay, I can simplify it by multiplying the x by both terms of the bracket. So x times x is x squared. X times 0.5 is plus 0.5x. And then equal to 50. Now I can bring the 50 across. So to get rid of that 50 on the right, I can take 50 away from it. If I do it one side, I have to do it both. And I'm going to end up with x squared plus 0.5x minus 50 is equal to 50 minus 50 is nothing. Now that doesn't look, although it looks similar to the expression or the equation we're trying to show. If you see a pattern, so if I just double that, now I can always multiply by anything, but you have to make sure you multiply by everything. Okay, so 2 by x squared is 2x squared, 2 by a half is 1, 2 by minus 50 is minus 100, 2 by 0 is 0. And that's it. Okay, now I'll go to the answer where it's prettier. Okay, and that's basically what I did. Okay, so that's not too bad. Now it's only worth 5 marks for 2 parts, and this is challenging enough. Okay, mainly in creating the expression in the first place. Once you get to this point here, hopefully the rest will be fairly handy. But it's getting to that point is what's challenging. Doing something or trying something. Once you see area, try write down any area formulas and try use the one that seems most logical. Okay, so the next part C is only worth 5 marks as well. And it says solve the equation 2x squared plus x minus 100 is equal to 0. Now you could try factorization, but I'm figuring it won't work. Okay, this is usually where they're trying to use the quadratic formula or the minus b formula. So the minus b formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c, all divided by 2a. So the question is, what's a, what's b, and what's c? Now we can find them by comparing the quadratic to the general form of any quadratic. And I've written that on top. The a value is the number in front of the x squared, which in this case is 2. Now the b is the number in front of the x, which may not be obvious, but if I said to you, I have an apple, how many apples do I have? Obviously I have 1. I didn't need to say I have one apple, okay? Because by definition, so x is 1x. So the b value there is 1, and the c value is negative 100. It's the number and the sign, okay? So there's a negative sign there. So if I then swap them out, okay, x is equal to minus, now the b value is 1. I'm going to put everything in brackets. Okay, the b value again is 1 to be squared, minus 4 times 2 is the a value, minus 100 is the c value, all divided by 2 times the a value is 2. Now, I can put that through the calculator. This is not this should be doable through the calculator by typing it in with the plus value, okay, and I go to my answer, okay, and then removing that and putting in the minus figures on the calculator, backtracking, and just change that minus from a plus to a minus, and I'll end up with my second answer. Now I have it done here on the next page. So I simplified it down, but this is where I went with the plus direction. I got this answer. Now I got 6.825. We were asked to round it to the nearest centimeter. This 5 would represent millimeters. So 5 or greater, the next number goes up by 1, and that's where I got the 6.83. I went with the negative direction. Now again, I could have just used the calculator and gone straight to here. And I got negative 7.325. The 5 here is greater than 5 or greater. The next number goes up by 1. Okay, and I got 7.33. Now, I don't actually need to worry about that one because there's only one correct answer. This is a negative number. You can't have negative length. Okay, so that's not relevant. But this one is. Okay, and that's the answer that makes sense within this context. They say, yeah, 6.83. Actually, I don't know. I just realized I have an error here. There shouldn't be a centimeters there. That was just a mistake on my part, and same thing here. Okay, that's 6.83 meters, which is 6 meters, 83 centimeters, if you want to say it like that. Okay, so I think that might be the end of question 13. Yeah. So as always, if you want a copy of these notes, just send me an email at shanetroy@gmail.com. Like and subscribe to get access to more playlists, and see you on question 14.